Whoa, got some doubling going on here. There it goes. Sorry about that. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Not really. Yeah, let me do this. Let me publish this video real quick. So those of you who are in here already, you're about to get a little ding ding. A little Grand Spartan ding ding. Going live in 5. Well, actually, less than that. No. My goodness, I'm gonna have to get used to managing this. This is almost overwhelming. Streaming on 2 platforms tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 2 platforms tonight. If you are joining us via Twitch, I welcome you over to the YouTube channel. The link is down below. All right, let me get logged into the server and we're gonna fire this thing up. I'm ready. All right, Bobby Fung, McGalkery, Shane Tucker, the Dersman, Bob. What's up, Bob? What about Bob? Michael Copper, Talno, Logan J. Hunter, Silent Gamer, Shanamana, Bump, Boobadoo, Shanamana, Stephen Lewis, and Sudon, Rotor Self Winding, Rabbit. Yes, and we have Lord Curtis, Nielsen, Cap. Here we go. Here we go. Wait for it. Booyah. There we are. Nice. Oh, I tell you what. Let me go back to this real quick so I can fade this music out for you. Like a B movie. All right. There we go. There we go. Boom. Now, let's see if I can manage this crazy thing here. So we have 2 chats up. We're dual streaming tonight on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome you all. I'm gonna be I had a weird setup here with the camera, so I'm looking this way. Camera's over here until I can get this thing all situated and figured out. So there's a link down below if you're joining us via Twitch. Greg Welch, what's up? T1000 Trip Talbot. If you are joining us via Twitch, I absolutely welcome you to click on that link. Join us over on YouTube. It'll make it a whole lot easier on me if you do that. That way I'm not having to keep up with 2 chats. We're working on a build right here now. If you're new, as it's surrounded by free fall pits that are just deterrents. They are not a defense. But I thought I would go live tonight and give this thing a test, see what happened with it, see if we could get this thing to work 2 ways. Got a little 2-way going on. 3-way, I guess, if you include me. Such a pump up intro. All right. Yeah, well, I'm happy you caught it too, Trip. Got to figure out what we're going to do here this evening and how we're going to do what we do when we do what we do. So we brought over a lot of shower glass. I'm hungry. My little man in the game is hungry. I'm going to close the door behind me. My little temporary shack here. Get some meat stew, tasty to the last. Oh, it's actually meat stew, a finger in every bite, right? We're going to top off with some cornbread here since we only have 6 of those left. Glorious! Glorious! Glorious RT! Just do the do. Edgar Camacho. What up? All right. Well, that's good on that. Let's drink some goldenrod tea. Get that tasty to the last drop. I'm going to have some red tea myself. Get all caffeinated here. We're going to slap this up in there. Look at that. It's all full. It's full. My goodness. Mysterious Pain comes up in here with the hey y'all. Hey y'all. How you doing? Logs. Logs. Yeah, so you're going to see me looking over at the screen a little more often tonight, try to keep up with everyone because we're using something called Restream.io. Don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not, but anyway, so we're broadcasting here both on Twitch and YouTube. But I do encourage you, if you are over on Twitch, join us over on YouTube. Link is down below in the Twitch stream there. I encourage you to come over here and hang out with us. That's where the bulk of the members are going to be. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. Is that what you're saying? Oh, is it? What button did I just press? Is it Minikin in here? Minikin! Hello! Ha ha! How you doing, Minikin? There's a bit of delay in cam and audio. Okay. All right. I don't see that on my end, but I apologize if there is. I'll have to work that out. I'll get it all figured out, folks. This whole dual deal is going to be... The dual deal is going to be new to me for at least this stream. That's why we're running this stream tonight. So I can work the kinks out before this weekend. So let me get all my stuff together here. What were we doing and where were we going? Wire tool, lights, paint, brush. These. I hear some zombies. And I'm good. I'm good. So let's walk over to the new base here we're working on. See what we can come up with. Durant de Nyssen. Good evening. Max A. Good evening. You're amazing. You're amazing, Max. So we came up with this little color scheme. Don't think I like it, though. I don't think I like it. I was thinking about that over the past couple days or so since our last stream, and I just don't think I like the, maybe we should just do red all the way up. How about that? We'll do red all the way up. Oh, I need to do roller. There we go. There we go. Now I'm cooking. Now I'm cooking. More of a hippie look in mine. What? More of a hippie look in mine. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Well, we did a face cam on Sunday, and I was wearing a suit. I just sat down the way I was, and yeah, didn't even have a baseball cap on that day. It's a straight up suit. But my other cam kind of died on me or something. I don't know. OBS would not detect it. Neo, I've been doing well. Got flowing curly locks stuffed under that hat. Yeah. Minikin, you might want to tune into the stream replay from Sunday. If that's what you think. You know, I've been wearing a lot of wigs and costumes and silly stuff. And then Sunday, I just let it all hang out. All hang out. The suit and the no hat. And if you missed that, well, you might want to tune in and check it out. The replay is up. So it was a pretty good stream. We had a better stream on Friday. Now, I don't know if the notifications have gone out this evening. I did release a little 5-minute or 5-second video, 10-second video, saying that we're going live in 5. Hey, how is the sound? How is the sound? Let me break out the auger and let it chop. Let it choppity chop. How is that? I sounded like a hippie. You know, long hair and beard. Oh, you can only do 720 still on Twitch? Well, they lied to me. I looked that up. And it appeared as if they had incorporated the 1080 on Twitch. So I've been misled. I have seriously been misled. Well, whoopsie. Once again, I'm going to throw it in there because I don't think I have the command was not working when we tried it the other day or tried it earlier today. Let you all know to come over to YouTube. That the link is down below. If you're over on Twitch, I encourage you to do that. It'll make it easier on Logan. It'll make it easier on Logan to ban you if he needs to, right? Might get away with some shenanigans over there on Twitch. Can't get away with that on YouTube. Sergeant Timmy, what's up? Record Gamer, the killer. Don't do it, man. Don't kill me. All right, we're going to go to advanced placement here. Yeah, so I don't know how long we'll go tonight. Tonight was just a test stream to find out exactly. I'm gonna move the microphone a little closer to my mouth. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna move it a little closer to my mouth, man. Yeah.
Just in case.
Just in case. I wanna do this.
You never know. Might want to break that out. So there's a little bit of a delay with my voice and the camera. Let me bring OBS back up here. Wilbur, what? It's folks.
Wilbur, wow, what's going on, man?
Been a long time, Mr. Wilbur Wild. Wayward Grogger. What up? What up, yo? Mr. Wilbur Wild, aren't you one of those crazy Aussies? Yeah, that's right. Grand Spartan's got crazy voice. Crazy voice. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look at who it is. Look at who it is.
Banana.
It's Mr. Fishbones. Welcome, Mr. Banana Fishbones. How are you? Crimson and clover, bum, 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 bum. Over and over. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. I've not heard that song in many years. It's not like they play that on the radio. Well, I guess they do. Maybe classic stations or something. It's probably older than that. I don't know. So how do we do this thing over here? We just put concrete blocks in there. Son of a gun, Logan. You know what you just made me do? Needed something to watch it work, and I delivered. Well, that's what I do, man. I'm the delivery man.
I deliver, man.
Yeah. You know what we goofed up and did here? Son of a gun. That's okay. That's okay. We have plenty of glass. Plenty of glass. Let's get it right, though. Let's go ahead and put these in place, and then we'll break one side out at a time, and we'll get them painted. I'm supposed to paint this first. See, I'm all out of sorts over here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, folks. I've never played this. What is this game? I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what I'm doing, man. So I don't know. I don't know if we decided to paint the whole thing with marble or not. I don't know if we decided on that. I'm just going to roll this on like so, and we'll go with it. Let me go back to the brush. Wasn't that Tommy James? Logan, you would know better than I would, my friend. I have no idea. I don't know how I even know that song. It's never been requested. Something like that. I can think of the song, the music, not the words. Bernardo Rodriguez Martinez. You're amazing. You were amazing. Well, hopefully it can hold the weight. We'll have to come back and put those glass blocks. The marble seems a little bland, eh? I kind of agree. I mean, we're going with we're going with the Old Crow Cathedral theme is what we're going with. And I don't know. I thought marble, but you're right. It's a little bland, but we need to figure that out now so I don't have to keep knocking these glass blocks out. You know what I mean? Got to figure out what we're going to do. How we're going to do. What we do when we do what we do. I agree. It feels just a little bit bland. But what color could we make it, Rotor Self Wine? Winded Brian, what's up? Brian 109. The gap to wire up the lights. My dad had the record. Okay. Rain Vengeance. You finally caught a stream. Well, welcome. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone. Sean's channel TDM. Oh. Jenny. Who can I turn to? Don't have my keys ready tonight, Jenny, or I'd play you a little song. 8675309. So I don't know. It does feel a little bit bland, Rotor Self-Winded. I'm not going to lie, but we're just going to leave it like that for now. And you're also right about the wiring for the lights. How do we do that? How are we going to do that? Let me look at this side before we get too deep into this. I'm in too deep. So we started one out from the pillar, okay? One out from the pillar. So, shoot. Let me get this out. Build my way up here. I'll be building my way back to you, babe. One out from the pillar. Now it's going to be hard to spot that from over here. Is that right? Okay, I see. I see which one it is. Let me triple, quadruple check this thing before I start placing them, darn it. I don't want to have to go move these things. Not after we place them. And let me get on the edge and teeter-totter. Ooh, almost fell. Well, Record Gamer, I can't dress up in a suit every single day for you, man. I mean, go watch the replay of the other day if you want to see me in a suit. You do that. You go do that. How many did we leave in between? Did we just skip every other one? I don't even remember now. I don't even remember. Yeah, just every other one. And provided a decent amount of light. I'm going to have everything in my inventory here in a moment. Let's just build some stairs here so I don't have to keep building my way back up. No one answered. How's the game sound? How is it? Is it too quiet? Is it just right? You gotta help me here, folks. Get this thing dialed in. And if you are watching via Twitch, I encourage you to click on that link down below the stream and join us over on the Tube of Views. That's where our main audience hangs out. Thought I would bring it to you live tonight via both. Game Thunder, you're back. Well, I love you. Oh, you hear lots of crickets. Okay. It sounds well balanced. Well, you just let me break out that old Augarooski here in a moment, and we'll check that out for sure. We'll find out for certain. Yeah, I forgot how we even wired this stuff last weekend. How we even went about wiring these things. I'm just going to leave those in place. Those will work. Can't hear me over Tommy James in another tab. Volume's high. No, it can never be too high. That's what the old volume slider is for, my friend. And we want to We want to come through loud and proud. That way when I crank that thing up right there, my voice can overpower it. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. So, we're really going to have to build this structure up here first, folks. I don't think I'm going to be able to wire this stuff up. Maybe I can... I think the easiest way to do this would be... Because, see, once I detach the generator from the lighting, then that goes away permanently, right? So we got to figure out how we're going to do this, exactly how we're going to do this, and what kind of structure we're going to build up here. If, you know, any structure, I kind of imagined some kind of a structure. We just did this as a test the other day. It's only a test, just to see how it worked out. Derek Johns, what's up? Derek Johns, didn't you, oh, there's Brames. Brames over on Twitch. What are you doing on Twitch, Brames? Get your behind over here. YouTube. You got the link, man. I don't have to tell you. So, I really have to figure out what kind of structure we're going to do up here. You know, before we go much further than where we're at now. I actually could have left that because we're going to use that as a support. Let's do that now. Let's go ahead and put the support in place. Where did I goof up here? Okay, I see what I did. I see what I did. This needs to go back one. Is that all even? Is that even? Yeah. Even Steven. That's going to connect there. That's going to connect there. And I'm going to have to go get a land claim block because I don't want to destroy my light in my generator. Let's get this Lunesta ladder going here. Get down there and break my leg. Paul Groves, what's up? Oh, look at two of you over there on Twitch. Game Thunder, we tried a battery bank a while back on a different build, and it was a total failure. It introduces an incredible amount of lag. What you have to understand is my game, the hordes are modified, right? So where you might have 8 or 10 zombies on a screen at one time, I have 120. So my machine and this server I'm playing on is really close to being peaked out as it is. So if I introduce any kind of new lag into the system, it's just going to go and no more stream for the Grand Spartan. Well, there'd be a stream, but it would be a slideshow. I don't think you want to watch a slideshow. We're way beyond that with the 1080p these days. Brian C., what is up? So let me stick down my land claim block here. And we're going to do this. I'm going to pick that up so we don't waste it. 10 seconds to pick that thing up. Well, a slideshow would be cool. Maybe 100 years ago. We're live on the internet, folks. Can't be having a slideshow on here. Let's take these engines out for the time being. Something else we didn't do. Someone do the math for me here. Do the math for me so I don't have to do it. I'm going to count these lights out. And you just multiply by 2 and then 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 22 lights. So we're going to have 88. And what is 88 times 5? Somebody do that for me real quick. They're 5 watts a piece, right? Let's check it with the wire tool. Yeah, 5 watts. So 88 times 5 is... Someone out there is a math whiz. I know you are. Oh, it's Charles
Bickerstaff. Charles Bickerstaff. What's up, Mr. Bickerstaff?
The little country chipmunk there. Welcoming Mr. Bickerstaff. Oh, look at what you did, Mr. Bickerstaff. You got me all flustered, man. You got me all flustered. Now I've broken my leg because of you. I still love you though, man. I still love you. Robert Hicks. So 440. So we're good with one generator. My auto turret's going off over there means there's something bad happening here. I don't know if it's a screamer or will make me sing my little song. Oh, it's GW Junkie. The answer is 22 billion and 7. Okay. Okay. One splint left, folks, so we cannot fall anymore this stream. That's the last fall. Last oopsie. But let's figure out how we're going to build what we're going to build on top of this base. That's going to be the next true step. I'll take some of those and maybe some of these and I don't know, a couple of those, some of those, maybe even these. Just take it all. Make sure I have concrete in my inventory. We're going to throw that out. Don't need my machete. I can stick that in my little mini bike, my bike of minis. Spotlight, I guess I can throw in there too. We're not going to need to haul that around with us. And generator we've already put away. So this is going to be important to figure out how we're going to do this. I'm not going to be spending any time up here, folks. Why is Steam updating on that computer over there? Bad Steam. Bad Steam. So, like I said, tonight is kind of a test to see how things are going to work out. I'm trying to check over on Twitch right now and see how that looks, as I have YouTube here right behind me. I know that's good. But we're trying to figure out now what kind of structure we can build that'll make it easy to attach all of the lights, the electricity. Yes, I can pick up this land claim now. Don't need that. Well, I was thinking about a steeple. I was absolutely thinking about a steeple. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know if Mr. Charles Bickerstaff likes the country chipmunk greeting him when he comes. He hasn't said anything else since the country chipmunk welcomed him. You know I love you, man. I love you. So I need to get down and upgrade these pillars, these support columns. Let me get my nail gun back on my belt. And we're going to upgrade. Can I not reach that? My little man's too short. Son of a gun. I gotta build my way up there anyway because I did not put rebar building up there. There we go. There we go. Now I can nip that top one. I almost broke my leg again. Did you see that? We can't afford to do it, folks. I don't have any more splints. It means I'm gonna have to ride over to our real base and make some more of those things if I do. Can't be doing that, Spartan. And I can upgrade that one from the top like a so. Not that one. That one is going to go away. All right, let me catch up with your chat here. The Death Dome. PT Flight. What up? Personally, you'd like to see how I do a steeple? I don't know if this is going to be a kind of build that we want to do a steeple, but yeah, we're going to enclose our power up here for lighting. That's certain. That is for sure. And that block right there, is that right? Boy, it doesn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't feel right, but it's right. It's right. Make sure we're all good to go there. The Fuzzy Friends Emporium. Yeah, maybe we'll have to make you a Fuzzy Friends Emporium, Minikin. Maybe we have to do that at some point. Not today, though. Not this build. Not this build. 330. What is up, 330? A steeple. Yeah, I mean, but how are we going to do a steeple? How is this going to look? How is it going to work? How are we going to do a steeple? That's what I need to know. We still need to put in... You know what else we didn't do, folks? Or did we? Did we paint this when we put the glass in? Oh my gosh!
The real GW. Thank you for your donation to the Grand Spartan.
Thank you. The real GW. Thank you. What's up, Gibbzilla? The pro building and things. Oh!
And Cunningham. What's up, Miss Ann?
Yeah. Romeo and Juliet. Michael Rodriguez. Oh my goodness, Derek Johns coming in with the fiver. Oh, a few balls for the cup. Well, thank you, Mr. Johns. Mr. Derek Johns. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for your kind contribution, Mr. Derek.
Oh!
Wandering Horde, folks. Oh, they're coming up the ladder. Oh! Gotta get him. Big Mama. Yeah. Whew. That's a close one.
There's a zombie down there beating on something. I can hear him. Oh, he's right there. What are you doing? You get away from my stuff. Get away. Hey, yeah, that's why you can't have nice things, folks. It's a zombie-infested world. Oh, thank you, Paul Mitchell. Paul Mitchell. Isn't that like a line of clothes or something? Paul Mitchell? See, we have all kind of celebrities coming in here, folks. All kind of celebrities. We got Paul Mitchell. We got John Cena comes in here. We got Elvis. And all kind of people. T1000. Oh, you get to see it. You get to see my little secret here. Use the force. Wait for it. Use the force. Use the force. Welcome to the stream. Yep, that's the secret right there, folks. Little Pringles can, right? Little Pringles can. Well, we talked about doing that, Derek Johns. Something like that. We talked about doing something like that. So, we want to make a steeple, but we don't know how. Sounds like a song. We want to make a steeple, but we don't know how. We want to make a steeple. You got to help me with this, folks. Give me some feedback here, some ideas, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game. I don't even know what we're playing. That's how oblivious I am. A steeple, a steeple, a steeple. Well, we could utilize this one block right here. It would sit out from under the column. You're kidding me. How does she see me and where's she at? Oh, she summoned a cop, folks. She summoned a cop. Don't you shoot that base. Don't you do it. Now, where's she at? Where'd she go? Is she in my base? Hey! You get down. You leave it alone. Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, there she is. She's angry. I didn't sing her little screamer song. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's a Big Mama. Big Mama is not to be fooled around with. You're kidding me? Another screamer? No arm for you, Big Mama. Get back down. My goodness. Are we ever going to get any building done tonight, folks? I mean, did I just start this stream just to fight screamers and wandering hordes? And make silly voices and sounds? Build up a box and cap it with ramps. I mean, that could be one way to do it. Build up a box and cap it with ramps. No, what I'm thinking about doing, let me show you what I'm thinking about doing before I do it. I was thinking about putting one there, right? Putting one there. There and there. There. And like that. All right, because it's not going to affect our lighting anyway. Lights don't start till the next block. Let me upgrade these. Probably should be mining or something right now. I don't know, to set us up for the weekend. You know, the weekend of streaming. As tomorrow night is stream night, folks. Tonight was just a test stream. This is just a test stream tonight, you know, to see how things were going to work. Hey, and if you're over on Twitch, you probably shouldn't be. Just come join us on the Tube of Views. Link is down below. Link is down below. Well, something I could do right here. Something I could do. I'm looking at it. I could put these right here. Oh, I had it in the right spot. You know what I mean? You following me? You buying what I'm selling? Is it this one? Sunday. No, it's not that one. I think it's I-76. Got to get my numbers right, folks. I got to get this thing set up before the weekend, or I'm going to be all goofed up. I-72. Sunday. Come on down. Grand Spartan's building a steeple. So we could do it like that. Put this one over here. It's kind of starting to limit my space, my build space. Oh, what you doing there, man? Hold it, horsey. Son of a gun. Is that right now? Is that right? Did I do it right? I think I did it right, folks. I think I did something right for a change. And then we're going to put the ramps down. We'll end it with the concrete ramps. Like that. Like that. I don't know what we're going to do over there. Because that's where the glass is going to end anyway. Follow what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to catch up with your chat here in just a second. That's what I'm going to do. Let me upgrade this stuff. Let me upgrade. Okay, now, to look a little something like that, we'll have to figure out how we're going to get power. How are we even going to get up in here? You know what I mean? How are we even going to get up in here? Maybe in the center? Whoa. Now we can't get up here in the center. So we're going to have to figure out an alternative way to get up into here. You know what I mean? All right, so I promised you I would do it. Let me catch up with your chat. See what you're saying. That's right. There's Discord channel. If you're over on YouTube and you're in the chat now, someone will link that up for you. Probably not as fortunate over on Twitch if you're over there. Wrote herself, why did no more mining this week? Man, we might have a whole episode of mining tomorrow. Come on. Patricia Groves, how you doing? It's Bree. Welcome, Bree. Trap door elevator up there. Well, we can't come up the center, right? I can't build a pillar and come up the center because, well, let me show you why. Let me see if it's, yeah, see? So we have, I need to take all these down anyway. I don't even know why I had those up there like that. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. And we need to take down all the ladders. There we go. It's falling down now. It's falling down. We can't do that because our switches that are going to turn on all the shotgun turrets and all the dart traps are on these columns, right? So I could... How are we going to do this, folks? How are we going to get up there? That's a trick. I kind of narrowed it down there, made it a little more difficult for us to... We have less playroom. Less room to play. I think you should take out the valley blocks you just placed and make that a 3x3 with regular blocks. All right, Derek. I mean, if that's what you think we should do, you know best. You know best. Take out the valley blocks. Down in the valley. Got to get them before they dry. Get them before they dry, especially those, because those are reinforced concrete. I'm just throwing ideas out there at you, folks, so when we get on the stream this weekend, we can just hit the ground running. Something like that. How about that? I can hang the ladder between the two poles. Hang the ladder between the two poles. So I could just hang it. I could just dangle it down there, you're saying. Is that what you're telling me? Dangle the ladder. So what you're proposing, sir, is something like this. How's that auger sound? Is it loud enough? Is the game sound loud enough? Feels like it's just not loud enough tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's go grab some wood and some forged iron and make ourselves some ladders. Smaller platform in the center to get up there. Well, Miss Ann Cunningham might be onto something. Well, there's some ladders right there. 15 of them. Should be enough, but we still need to grab some wood. I need wood, Miss Ann. Can you give me some wood? I'm gonna throw that out, and throw that out, and throw this out. And forged iron. We'll take the forged iron. The game is a bit too quiet. Well, I can fix that. That should have fixed it. All right, how about that? How is that? Is that a little better? So can I just stick a ladder on top of this ladder? That's the next question. That is the next question. And how high can I build those before they fall? And why is it showing me red? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to do this number right here. Will it support itself? You know what I mean? It should support itself, right? Something like that. Something like that. That's what you're talking about, right? That'll give us a way up there. Oh, you started hearing the birds chirping now. Are you listening to me through headphones? Or are you listening to me through your TV or something? That could be the difference. That could be the difference maker. Now, is that what you're talking about, folks? Is that what you mean? Is that what you meant for me to do right there? Little ladder system that goes up there like that. Now, keep in mind, folks, I only need one. I only need one. But how are we going to do the power? Maybe I could do a generator for each. You know? Maybe this is just our little generator / steeple room up here. And we could stick a generator there, there, and... well, that wouldn't work out. It can't be there. It's going to have to be there. Or maybe we just do two or one and just do relays. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't put the generator up high or you're going to see the wire coming down to the light right there. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want the generator to be right here so that it goes up to that and you just see a tiny little bit of the wire. You're like, I don't know how I got that high. Tiny little bit of the wire. I don't know how I got that high. Oh, you're hooked up. Ah, Paul Mitchell's all hooked up to the surround sound. All fancy up in here. So is that how we could do it? We could do a generator there. Or, well, a generator there. Let's just say there. And then we can do a relay here, here, and here. Does that make sense? Are you following? Following me? Are you buying what I'm selling there? Let me check up on the things here. See what's going on. P. Mitchie, what's up? You folks need to come on over to YouTube. Join us over here. But I thank you for your support over there on Twitch. That kind of drives the numbers up. Hey, if you don't mind, and you got the extra bandwidth or whatever, you can bring up the old Grand Spartan on Twitch, and that'll help drive me up the list a little bit. Maybe we can get some new followers from over there to come join us over here. That's the plan, at least. So, the glass stops right there, but I got to take this out. I hate to break that, but I hate to break it to you, man, but I got to take you out. Same thing here. I'm still a little confused. Thought I was going to be a hippie. You thought I was a hippie, man? Not the Grand Spartan. Oh, you know what we can do right here? We can take these. We can put these in the place and cap it off on the end. Kind of like we're going to do down there. You know what we did down there? We made the end concrete like that. Well, we can do the same thing over here. At this end, we can make it concrete. Let me take that out. Get out of there. Something like that. And hey, when's the next Horde Day, folks? Is it 2/23? Is that right? 2/23? But you know, that won't give us a whole lot of room if we do that. Derek might have been onto something there with just making it all square blocks. You know what I mean? Even this being a square block, like taking this block out. I hope this doesn't cave in if I take this out. I hope it doesn't fall. Mr. Jalopy, I don't think I've welcomed you. On me! It's on me. It's on me! Get it off! It's on me. So let's try this. Tonight is just a test stream, folks, and it's just plan night. We're planning for the stream this weekend. We're trying to set ourselves up so we can get all crazy this weekend and just knock a bunch of progress out. 2/24. 2/24 is going to be the day that I'm looking for, the magical day. Now, how is that going to look up there? It might not look bad once I get it painted. We'll see. We'll have to see. This may be the better option. It may give us more wiggle room, so we can wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Might give us more wiggle room. That's the valley block you were talking about. That's the valley block. Down in the valley. That's the one he was talking about. All right, now we got something to work with up here, folks. We can build ourselves a genuine steeple. Getting all country up in here. Something doesn't feel right, though. Something does not feel right. What did I do? What did I do? I guess it's right. I guess it's right. Now, if we're going to do that, we're going to have to figure out how to make a steeple. If a steeple is, in fact, what we're doing. The steeple is really just a place to mask the generator room. That's all it's going to be. That's right, P. Mitchie. I did that in a Let's Play episode. I had to rip my shirt off and make a bandage. Keep from dying. I got bitten by a wolf. And I was riding along on my mini bike just dying. And I was like, well, why don't I just take the shirt off my back and wrap it around the cut? I did that and I survived. I survived. I think it's because you don't have the... Oh, it's Draco. Draco, come everyone go home. All right. What's up, Draco? I didn't even see you jump up in here. You snuck up on me, man. Snuck up on me. So how high are we going to go with this thing up here? Well, we need to go at least high enough to give us some headroom, right? And a place to hide our generator. But I can't cap it off. I can't cap it off if we're going to, hey, tell me this. Let's make one of these arrow slits. Can I use the wire tool through an arrow slit? Does anyone know? Have you ever tried that before? Well, let's try it right now and see. Let's put it right here. And get my wire tool. Oh, you can. Look at that. What if we did something like that, folks? What if we did something like that? And we put one on each side. That way it's going to make it easy for me to connect and disconnect the relays to the... I don't know. Tell me what you think about that. I mean, because it's your build as much as it's my build, folks. Yours as much as it is mine. And if you don't like it, then I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So now I can reach that wire through here. If I put the generator here on that one and put a relay there and there and there. It's going to make it a little tricky when I come up the ladder, but it is what it is. Use glass blocks for the steeple. You're still waiting on the Grand Spartan soundtrack CD. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I don't know. We'll see. Let's upgrade this stuff and see what happens with it. Well, something like that. Let's see what it looks like if we walk out here. Yeah, it's going to need to be high. And we can incorporate some glass in here somewhere and cap it off. You know, we could absolutely do that. But what do you think about these? How about 3 arrow slits sideways and match what you have down below? Well, sideways wouldn't look right. Not up here. We'll go vertical up here. Let's see. So 1, 2. Let's do 8. Let's do 8 more. And that'll give us 3 stack on each one. And then we'll see what it looks like. So something like that. My only worry is, I guess there is a support down there. I don't want this thing to get to a certain height and that I can't build anymore. I have to remember, folks, I've tunneled all the way to bedrock, all the way around this thing. So I'm going to reach a height limit at some point in the build. So something like that. Then maybe glass blocks up in here, Let's go get some glass blocks. I have plenty of it. Game Thunder says, eat. Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry. Oh, you mean on the game? I don't know. Do I need to eat? I just ate some meat stew. Tasty meat stews. A finger in every bite, folks. Glass blocks. Where are you at? You have 77 glass blocks. Just hold on. Don't judge me yet. Just wait for it. Great idea. Go with the arrow slits and glass. Uh-oh. What was that? I went up the wrong ladder. I went up the Lunesta ladder. That thing that keeps breaking my leg. Gotta stay off of that. So we've done that. Now let me get up here. Well, I have paint. We need to paint this thing next, folks. That's the next step. Now, what color are we going to paint all of this? Like a bright color like that? So it's very visible? You know what I mean? Something like that. Let's put in some glass and see what that looks like. Don't judge it until I have tried it. All right, let's look at it from out here. Well, it'll look kind of ugly without the paint on the outside, but
That Grand Spartan likes breaking them legs, man. Uh-oh. I thought I saw a zombie.
Yeah, I was looking at it from that angle over there. You know, I wanted to see what it looked like at high speed. At high speed. So we just did that. That just happened. So what do you think about the color? Auger the first block out. The first block? What first block? I don't know if I'm following you there. Auger the first block out. Oh, you mean down here. Down here. I don't, that's not going to, you know, we don't want to do that because you're talking about that block right there. I don't think that would look good if we did that. You know, I don't think that would look good. Let's see what we're looking at for viewership over here on. Okay, yeah, so if you're joining us via Twitch right now, make sure you click the link down below the stream. Come on over to YouTube. That's where the family's at. That's where we're doing it up. Let me get your feedback here before I continue on with this. I'm going to take another sip of my tasty beverage. Auger the concrete that the glass is sitting on now. I think I understand what you're saying. Take this out right here. Paint it. Put a glass block in there. And paint it. Put a glass block up in there. Like that? Is that what you mean? Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? All right, I don't want to fall off the edge again this time. I thought I was going to right there. Son of a gun. Is that what you mean right there? A dose. Glass arrow slits and glass inside corners. What's up, Giant Hermit? Yeah, that's right. It is over on YouTube. If you click on that link, clickety click, it's in 1080 over here. It's in 1080. I do not have that capability over on the Twitch. Lord Vega, Shy Flames. Well, I have missed your chat. I have missed some of you joining here this evening. Tracy, what's up, Tracy? Okay. Death Scythe. Death Scythe, where's Viper? You better tell Viper to get his rear end up in here. No, but I hope he's doing well. Hope you're doing well. Is the white okay? And why can't I paint that? Oh, there it is. You like the white color? I mean, it's just bright. Just kind of brightens it up a little bit. We might even be able to, because we're never going to spend any time up here, we're going to fuel up the generator and probably never come back again because we have such a high capacity fuel on the generators here. We might put a spotlight up here. Heck, we might put a couple spotlights up here just to light the thing up a little bit. You know what I mean? To lighten the mood a little. Something like that. Something like this. I have to paint here in the house at some point this weekend. I wish I had a paintbrush like this one. All right, let me paint that. It should match what's on the floor on the inside. Viper is here. I'll see Viper's hiding on me, man. Team Vertex. I'm from Sparta. John Dyer. What's up?
This is Sparta!
Maxilla Reaper. Hello. Welcome. So we're going to do it like that. I mean, the white, it's all kind of masked by the glass anyway. Whatever color I make it. If we do marble, let's do marble just to show you. If we do marble, it's going to be a little dark, maybe. It's going to be a little dark. Oh my goodness, the real GW. Genus.
Happy birthday to you, Genus 5. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Genus. He turned 40 today. 40. 40.
Happy birthday, Genus 5. You're 1 year closer to meeting me on birthday. person.
Well, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy. I probably shouldn't have said that. All right, so that's the color of everything else. I'm gonna probably hurt my leg when I fall. Don't hurt your leg when you fall. If we're gonna do that, then that's what it would look like. That's what it would look like. I'm gonna put rebar here until we fill this in, because I'm gonna fall and break my leg. What do you think about that? Okay. So you have the marble. The marble look okay, or the white? Marble, or I'm definitely gonna break my leg on this thing. Let's see if I can make the jump. Little parkour, or white? Marble or white? What do you think? Part-timer climber, what's up? I don't know need for a splint. I have an extra leg. No, I don't need a splint. We're just going to let it grow back all crooked. We're going to let it grow back all crooked. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. So it looks like the same little crew over on Twitch right now. And if you didn't hear me earlier, make sure you click on the link down below. Come over and join us on YouTube. You see it in 1080 over there. You're only getting 720 on Twitch. You want to see that thing in 1080. All right, so no one said anything. Jenny Sue voted for the white. I'm just sitting here doodling, folks. I'm waiting. No one's telling me anything. Voting white. So we got a couple white. Another white. White coming in. Oh. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. You got outvoted, man. I'm sorry. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes. I can't help that. I can't control that. That's just how it works, man. I gotta go with the majority. Gotta go with the majority. Gotta keep everybody happy. I'm sorry, but I love you, Derek. I love you, man. You pull a lot of weight in here, brother, but a lot of others say white. I think in the end, it's not really gonna matter. I'll be honest with you, because we're gonna be way down there. We're never even gonna see up here. You're never even gonna see this ever, except for when I come up to refuel it like one time. This is gonna be a one and done, folks. A one and done. Kind of like Kentucky college basketball, one and done. That's what this is going to be. We're going to take on one horde. I'm going to document it, base preview, horde attack, never come back again. We're going to go build a new base somewhere else. All right. Okay, so we've come this far. We've come this far. We've come so far, ladies and gentlemen. Now what do we do? Purple, get out of here. Yeah. Wrote herself winding. He might have had a little something to drink tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There's a screamer. There's a screamer. Oh. There. There's a screamer in my base, get it out. There's a screamer in my base, get it out. There's a screamer in my base, and it wants to chew my face. There's a screamer in my base, get it out.
Run. Thank you for subscribing to the brand, Spartan.
Jenny Sue, where are you going? You're leaving me, Jenny Sue? You're leaving me?
Jenny, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Jenny. 8675309.
Well, have a good evening, Jenny. Derek, you're going to be in Kentucky this weekend. All right. Love some purple. Well, I can't do purple. I can't do purple. Sorry about that, folks. That's just not going to happen. Ever. Maybe ever. Pink might even happen before purple. Pink might happen before purple. So if we're going to do all that white, might as well do this white too, right? Let me get my windows all fixed up here on this capture PC here again too. Let me get that done. You know what I mean? Get that done. If you're just joining, folks, click on the link down below over on Twitch. Come over and join us on the Tube of Use. All right, there you go. Well, Mr. Paul and Derek, you can match up or meet up. You can meet up. Maxie, a big church bell on top of my Citadel Tower. I don't know. Brain Tweak, yo, what up? Welcome. I don't know how we do a bell. I don't know how we do that. I don't know if is that possible? Can we do that? I thought we were going to put a big crow on top. The Cathedral of Crow, right? Big crow on top. Still have to come up. Maybe the Cathedral of Doom, I think, is what Bree came up with. But we have to come up with some name for this thing. So when I do the base preview video. So what's next, folks? I'm just going to wait here on you all. You tell me what I do next, right? I'm just your hands. You're the brains. I'm the hands. So we've come up here. Let me look at it from over here and see what we've come up with so far. So it's looking like that. If we do marble on the outside, which I'm not a big fan of, but that's just kind of how we've gone so far with it, with the gray marble. This is going to be medicine cabinet, so we can do medicine cabinet here to match what we've done there. And I almost feel like I need to do the medicine cabinet up here as well. You know what I mean? That looks kind of good. Sort of. Kind of good. Sort of, kind of. Oh, that's lazy. Lazy talk. All right, I need to build this across here so I do not fall and re-break my leg again. I'm about tired of breaking my leg, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. Record number of leg breaks on this build. That's when you know it's a good build, folks. When you're breaking your leg every 5 minutes or so, that's when you know it's a good build. Either that or just a bad player. One or the other or both. Maybe both. The Cathedral of Old Crow's Pink Knickers. I don't know, man. Is that what we agreed on? I didn't sign any papers. So, that's what it's looking like, folks. What's our next move? What is our next move? I kind of like that. I kind of like the medicine. I just love the medicine cabinet. I can't lie, folks. I like medicine cabinet and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny that when a paint rolls on. I mean, what do you think? You think that's good? I'm just going to kind of doodle around over here. Kind of doodle around over here until you tell me what to do next. I think that's good, though. I think that's looking pretty sharp. So we have that established. Almost feel like it needs a solid piece right there, though. You know what I mean? Like a solid piece in the corners. Maybe even. How about this? How about this? How about if we put a ramp? We're about to run out of shower glass blocks. How about if we put a ramp in the corner? Can't see what angle it's sitting at. There it is, like that. We'd almost have to go all the way down, though, wouldn't we? You'd have to go all the way down. I don't know how we could make that work, but you following what I'm saying there? You buying what I'm selling? So if we did that, let's just paint it so you get a better look at it. Well, let's paint this too. What do you think? What do you think about that? You like that better? You like that better than the glass on the side? I mean, that's just what it's all about, Road to Self-Wind, and you can't be scared, man. You can't be scared to just auger it all down and start over. Ramp it and paint it. See there? See there? That's what I'm talking about, man. I mean, if I hadn't done that, you'd never get to see that excellence right there. You'd never know. You'd never know. It'd be like it never existed. All right, so let me get up in there, if that's what we're going to do. Mediocre Gaming, what's up? I don't think I've welcomed you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, you know what? We're going to run out of glass, folks. We're going to run out of glass. So let's go back over to the base, to the real base. And let's go get some more shower blocks going, right? Because we're almost out of these glass blocks. This was all just experimenting here. Just experimenting. And I had to do that because I have to paint the inside here. You know what I mean? I have to paint the inside. That's why I had to do what I did. We can go ahead and get these in place and get them drying. I think it looks... Oh, I had it in the right place. Now I have to click 40,000 more times. I think it looks better with the flat block underneath instead of going all the way down with the angled blocks. I think it looks good to have that flat support. Kind of divides the rest of the build from this. You follow what I'm saying there? All right, come on. Oh, I had it in the right click again. Son of a gun, Spartan. What are you doing, man? Just click it. Just do it. Oh, my goodness. Move all the glass blocks in one fell swoop instead of a piece. See? There you go. There you go. It's all gone. It's all gone. Rotor self-winding. I'm going to build propeller lights on the top of this thing just for rotor self-winding since he loves them so much. That's the next step, folks. That's the next step of this build. All right, let me go over to the base. And we'll come back and paint all this up. And do all that stuff. But first, let's head over to Code Red, the KFC headquarters. How about that? KFC headquarters. That's where we're heading right now. That's where we're heading right now. Colonel Sanders says, come fry some fried chicken. The KFC headquarters. I'm going to get all my stuff sorted here away. We don't need to take this stuff back with us. So we need to have 470,000 darts, right, folks? 470,000 darts to fill up all the dart traps in this base. And I think we're 2/3 of the way there. Let's take a look. So 108,000 in that chest, right? 108,000 in that chest. 108,000. Some in that one. About half full. Let's stick those over there. Like so. We're getting real close to that 470,000 dart goal that we've been after for quite some time. Make sure there's nothing else I need to take with me. Don't let me forget, folks. I need to make some splints. I am out of splints. Oh, yeah, look at the bell tower on top, or whatever we're going to call that. The steeple. The steeple for the people. That's kind of what it's looking like from this side. It's starting to look kind of sharp. Kind of snazzy. It'll look a whole lot better when we get the lights powered up on it. Spiffy. Glass surrounding all four wall sides of the arrow slit column and use rounded corner concrete on the corners. That might be something to experiment with there, Spiffy. You might be onto something, my friend. Hey, if you want to, you click on that little link down below the stream there. Come over and join us on YouTube, on the Tube of Views. Can we drive through here? Oh, my goodness, folks. Be very quiet. There's a deer. Oh, my goodness. It's finally meat. You know how long it's been since we've had real meat? Well, since last stream, but before that, it was a long time. It's hard to come by meat on here. Give me that meat. My goodness, that's 11. Oh. Nice. I'm excited. Hopefully you're as excited as I am about that meat. It's just walking down the street, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Call lady, take care. Jolene. Jolin. Call lady, I didn't even see you come up in here. You people are sneaking up on me. Newbie Gamer, I am sort of on Twitch. It's a dual stream tonight, so we're streaming on both platforms. So I encourage you to come join us over on the other one. But welcome. Now you have the cathedral, and give thanks, for it is a good and mighty thing. Jalen de Marcello. Giant Hermit's working on special fried chicken. Well, we're going to the KFC headquarters right now, folks. Called it Code Red. There's a link in the description down below. If you've not seen this base in action, I encourage you to click on the link and check it out. We started on this base on, what, day 12 or 14 or something like that. And the entire stream series has been documented as well if you want to go back and see how we did anything. But this was a dandy. It was a lot of fun to build, and you all had a lot of input, just like this build, on how to do what I did. Stands for friendly. Oh, Jalen DeMarcello. Man, you missed last Sunday stream. There's a replay up, but I had a suit on and sitting there, had my whole setup so you could see it on camera with the wide angle. You have to go watch the replay, man. You have to go watch the replay. The meat gods.
The meat gods have graced the Grand Spartan with a bit of meat. Oops.
Yes, they have.
As long as he's not eating squirrel, I don't care.
Yeah. As long as I'm not eating the little chipmunks. Yeah, well, there's a replay of it, man. And we did a face cam, had a wide angle so you could see the new setup with the audio rig and all of that stuff. I encourage you to go check it out. Well, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. Come on down to the KFC headquarters and get yourself some fried chicken. Yeah, there it is. Code Red, ladies and gentlemen. Code Red. If you want to see a little tour of this base and a horde attack with some custom-made music by the old Grand Spartan, go check it out. Link below the description. Maybe you want to see how we did it. Well, there's a link down there to that, too. Someone didn't pay the power bill, so there are no lights on in the base over here. It's been a while since we were over here, so I won't give you a tour, proper tour. We have a little indoor garden. And rotor self-winding, his specially designed lighting for the top up there, the propeller lights. He loves those, folks. He came up with that idea. I got that from him. That's what he uses on his builds. So, 24 splints. Let's take half of them. We're going to need at least half of them. Lunesta. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hey, look at that. Look at who it is, folks. Look at who it is. It is the Circus Freak. Yep. Sure is. Let's take a sip of some goldenrod tea. Tasty to the last drop. Old idea, some look on this base. Old idea with some awesome new lines. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. That's what you say, man. I'll go with it. So, shoot, what did I come back over here for? Oh, yeah, we're going to make some glass. We're going to make some... Well, we better go with the shower, since we went with shower glass block before. How many can we make? 1,200? Don't think we need 1,200. How about 100? Just 100. 3 minutes and 57 seconds, and we'll have it. We could even make some over in this one. Probably should be smelting this glass down as we're making that one too, huh? Well, we have splints, so I don't need to make those. Let me put this away. Exploding crossbow bolts. We still have over 200 of those. Look at all that gunpowder, folks. Look at all the gunpowder. Yeah, 388 feathers to make those exploding crossbow bolts. Matter of fact, I'm going to take those 6 right there. So we're good on gunpowder for a while. Is there anything else I came over here before I leave with these glass blocks? Is there anything else I needed to do? Feels like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. There's nothing really to eat over here. I have 6 meat stew over there. I guess we could have made some meat while we're here. Let me catch up to your chat while we're waiting on this. A little super freak for the circus freak. What, you gonna eat squirrel if I wear the squirrel costume? What?
And I'm very disappointed in you now. You're gonna eat a squirrel? What?
Oh, Sheila. Sheila Cox, what's up? Oh my goodness, folks. Well, it's a 1 full of money, 2 full of show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go. But don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis did not die. He just moved to Australia, and there he is. Good eye, mate. I told you we had all kind of celebrities come up in here all the time, folks. All the time. And there's one of them right there, Elvis. Yeah. And Cunningham. But I need to wear the costume so you can see it. Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right, our glass should be ready. Our glass should be ready. 66. Have a minute, 20 seconds left to kill. You all can take that time to let me know what it is that I'm forgetting to bring with me when I go back over to the other base. Because I know I'm forgetting something. There's something here that I'm not bringing. I just don't know what it is. Just don't know what it is. I think relays. Maybe relays. Do we have any relays over there at the base? I don't know. We're going to need them. Look at that. We have bulletproof glass right there. That stuff's expensive, though. That stuff's expensive. Relay. What does it take to make a relay? Let's check it out real quick. Relay, electric timer, electric wire. Forged iron, electrical parts. Well, we have 389 of those. All right. Relay. Probably should have gone by a trader, you know? Let's do 30. Let's do 30. How long does that take? 2 minutes and 45 seconds. We won't need to wait for that whole time period to pass. How about singing Brandy live and in person? Sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. Yeah, that might require a little donation, sir, but not on this stream. We'll do a music stream one day. We'll just do a straight up music stream. How about that? Bring my sense of balance along. Might not break your leg so much. All right, just for that, Draco. Just for that, Draco. I'm going to give you this. Draco, 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 come everyone go home. Come, Mr. Draco, Draco and Banana. Draco, come everyone go home. Just because I know you love it so much, man. If you're going to pick on me, I'm picking on you. I'm picking back. But I got music over here to go along with mine. So, all right, there we go. That's done. We're going to turn that off. We're going to grab our relays and we're going to jump on our bike and ride. Please tell me I'm not forgetting anything, though. Please tell me I'm not going to ride all the way back over here. Get halfway there and say, oh, you know what? I forgot to get this. Let me zoom out. Quick waypoint. All right, folks. Say goodbye to the KFC headquarters. Say bye. Only blocks to build this bell. Wedge tips, wedge blocks, and corner wedge tips. You know, maybe we'll give the illusion of a bell in there, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to get all that creative with it. We're just going to make a tower to hide the generator and relays that are in there, and that'll be good. We'll go with it. We'll go with that. But I don't think I'm actually going to make a bell. I don't think we're going to put that much time. We've already put enough time into it. And I got to get this thing finished, folks, so we can move on to another design. Another design. Look at that, the magical disappearing tent. Did I grab the food and the glass? Well, there's the glass. I don't have any food. I have some meat stew over at the new base, the new construction. Put a siren in it. Well, we thought about that. We thought about putting the little siren, the speaker in it, and saying, "Come on down to the Grand Spartan Cathedral. All zombies welcome." You know, something like that. That's what we thought about doing. But we have not done that yet. I still have to figure out how to incorporate my own sound into the game. Get to the chopper. See, I can't do an Arnold voice. Can't do that. Yeah, there you go. 3:30 just linked up the old Grand Spartan Discord. If you're over on Twitch, I encourage you to click on the link down below and come join us over here. And you can see all of that fancy stuff that they're putting up in chat. But if you're not a member, shame on you. No, if you're not a member, stop on by. You don't have to have a microphone to listen in to all the shenanigans. I'll be in there for a little while after the stream tonight, but definitely be on tomorrow night after the stream. Let me run up in the hardware store real quick. Just check it and see. Just see what's up in here. Oh, there's one of those in here. Off with his head. Look at that. A 2-shot on him. Well, that was pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Oh, I missed him. Ha. Got you, sucker. Got you, sucker. Let's clear this place out real quick. Come on, respawn, respawn, respawn. Nothing in there. Well, he has no arms, but he can't bite me. He has a mask on. I'll take the rebar. I'm going to catch up with your chat here again in a second. Electric timer relays. Well, we don't need those. I don't think I need those for anything. Let's just throw this stuff out and then we'll loot it. That's stuff left over from the last time we were here. I'll take that. And, oh, a 600 paintbrush. Fisher Price, my first 600 paintbrush. How about that? Never had a 600 paintbrush. That's fancy. That's getting all fancy, Elvis. It's getting all fancy, man. Come on, respawn. I got to get out of here. Headlight. I'm going to leave it. That's just more stuff to take up space. Whoa, man. What you doing? Can't you see I'm trying to do something here? I'll check him. Sometimes they have first aid kits. Okay, okay. Who was it that told me how to turn off the rain? That's a pretty cool trick. So weather, rain, 0. Was that Lunesta? You know, you all have to suffer enough with the quality, you know, the trickle-down quality from what I see to what you see, that you shouldn't have to suffer through rain and fog as well. I can see just fine with it, but you all struggle to see with it, I'm sure. Tristan Robinson, what's up? So I can't mention acronym is definitely not appropriate even. Oh, yeah, I guess so. It does fit him appropriately, but yeah, we might not name it that. No, we haven't come up with a name for it yet. You know, we were looking at different color schemes, and I came up with that the other day. Or, well, we came up with that, I guess. I kind of like the garnet and the red color. But I don't know. I don't know what color we're going to actually do the hallways and all that stuff. Well, let's stick this stuff in there. We don't need that. We could take the relays up there with us when we go, I guess. Gas for the auger. Lights. Oh, that's what we need. We need more fluorescent lights, folks. We're going to need, what about 20 more of those? Something like that. About 20 more. I'll put this in there. Wire tool, wood, just in case. The round. Someone said to put round, and you might be onto something there as well, sir. You might be onto something there. That. Man, more than enough concrete. Some more wood frames. I don't know why we need wood frames. And shower glass. Let's get that. Our paintbrushes, we need those. I think that's it, right? Let's do a sword. No, we need the rebar ramp frames. Now we're good. Now we're good. Back in the saddle again. Okay, here we go. Up to the top we go. Definitely not from Texas, because I don't say y'all enough. So we decided to go with the white color, right? We decided to go with the white color. I hope you don't change your minds on me and start disliking the white color. But I think it's not going to really matter once we put the glass in. The glass sort of shades that anyway. Throw in shade. I don't know, Elvis. Someone told me that little trick the other day. I think it was Lunesta. Talked about the weather, rain, 0. It was too hard to see the stream, you know what was going on. So I was like, well, hey, let's do it. Let's try it and fix it. And we did. And it was good and a joyous thing. All right, so we're going to put the, if you all like what I have done here with the ramps in the corners from the outside, before I finish this out, we're going to try what the gentleman said earlier. Kitty Cat. Kobe, what's up? No, we're just kind of temporarily on there. So if you want to get in on the action, click on that little link down below and join us over on the Tube of Views. That's where all the action's happening. That's where all the action's happening, right? That's where we're getting down. So someone suggested I do this. Let's try it. Let's just try it because it sounded like a good idea, but we might have to go all the way up in there. Let's do that. Let's go all the way up in there. Let's go all the way. Oh, let's go all the way. Oh, that's not going to look right. That's not going to look right. I can already tell it. You know what I mean? I can already tell it's not going to look right down there. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Let's paint it. Is it snowing out here? Lunesta, how do I turn off the snow? Help me with that. Come on. I turn off the rain, and then it's going to snow. Look at this. Do I just go weather, snow, 0? Does that stop it? Oh, the weather outside is frightful. The fire is so delightful. If you know a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That did not stop the snow. Oh, it kind of did. It kind of did. So what do you think here, folks? If we did that, all right, just wait. Don't judge it yet. Don't judge me until I have finished what I have started. And then we do this, this, and this. Shoot. I meant to do one more. I mean, if you like the ramp piece, painted the wrong darn thing. If you like the ramp piece, it's so dark out here, it's probably hard to see, huh? It's probably hard to see. If you're over on Twitch, you're in 720. If you're joining me on YouTube, you can see in 1080. It's probably a whole lot easier to see. Let's see here what you're... Try weather, clouds, 0. Are you trying to break my game, GW Junkie? Is that what you're trying to do? I feel like that's what you're trying to do, man. Santa Claus is coming to town. So do you like the rounded corner better than you like the... better than you like this? Which one do you like? Okay. Give me your honest opinion here, folks. Do you like that? All right. Look at it. Get a good look at it. I'm going to stop moving. Or do you like that? Which one do you like better? I think that jives right there. Yeah, he's trolling me. I know it. I don't listen to anything he says. Elizabeth. Profile Texans that way. I pretty much never say y'all or y'all when you all. Yeah, I mean, Elizabeth, that's what they tell me. Some guy from Texas came in the other day. He's like, well, you're definitely not from Texas because you just said you all. You know, so I'm just going on what he said. The gentleman was from Texas. So I don't know. I've never been there. I've never even been to Texas. I don't know how they talk down there. I get people come in here all the time. Oh, this guy's from Texas. It's like, I've never even been to Texas. Never even been there. So, rounded corner, painted pink with a propeller light on top. Ramps. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It matches the rest of the base. It makes sense. It makes sense. It matches the rest of the base to do the ramps. Okay, good suggestion, but it just doesn't work for this build. It might have worked for the KFC headquarters, but it just doesn't work for this build. I get it. Well, before I make everything permanent, I just want to get it right. You know, I want to make you all happy. Got to keep you all happy. So I guess 3 high is about what we're going to go on this thing. Gives us a little headroom and a little playing room at the top to figure out what we're going to do and how we're going to do what we do when we do what we do. All right. And at some point, I'm sure I will fall down and break my leg again, and that's okay. So back to what we were doing here. Let's put the glass in. Is the glass ready to go in? I don't want to have to break any more glass, folks. I don't want to have to break any more glass. I'm done with the breaking of glass this evening. And don't forget, folks, I go live tomorrow night, probably about 6:30 p.m., something like that. Friday nights are usually our fun night where we get all crazy up in here and might even take some song requests. I don't know. Maybe we save that for a strictly music stream at some point. Well, that's how it looks from out here. Let's build my way up and out. Get up out of here. I almost fell right there. And see what it looks like if I paint the exterior portion here in this medicine cabinet. Is wait till you are done with the roof section. I'd wait till I'm done with the roof section. Before I put on the glass, you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we could just always auger the glass out again. You know, put it in, take it out. Put it in, take it out. That's what Lunesta likes to do. So that's done. I think that's done. That's kind of how we're going to have it right there. Now, the little topper. What can we do for a topper? You know? What can we do for the topper? Help me now, folks. I'm listening to your suggestions here. You gotta guide my hands. Jammy Pants. Tasty beverage. I'll have one, thank you. Having a little bit of caffeine and some water, basically, is what I'm having. Michael Thayer. Hello. The pyramid top. Spire. You inspire me, Elvis. I don't know. I'm just waiting on your feedback. Thunder, you hear thunder? I hear thunder. I'm drinking NO Explodes, a pre-workout powder. Makes me want to go outside and pull a tree out of the ground by bare hands. I've tried it before, folks. Didn't work out for me, but I tried it. All right, so how could we do something on top here? You know, what could we do with the top? Let's look down on it for just a moment. Let's get up here and look down on it. Look down upon it. What can we put on the top there? If we're only going to go 3 high, I feel like we almost need to go higher than that. But if we're only going to go 3 high, a crow's nest up there, huh? Yeah, Fridays are crazy. We get Old Crow up in here dancing, Elvis singing, and Rotor's playing the clarinet while he spins around on a propeller light. That's right. Yeah, definitely want to tune in on Friday. Wedges and ramps, not a square pyramid. Wedges and ramps, not a square pyramid. Elvis, are you talking about down at the base of this thing right here? At the base? Doing something with that? I don't know what you mean, man. I'm not following you. I'm talking about the topper at this point. I think we're kind of satisfied with this. I know when she's satisfied, she start calling my name. Brian. Lunesta had a halo, and I see lightning in the background. Yeah, maybe. So, what are we going to do here, folks? So G in middle, put spire on top of it like church. Across. They all have pointy tips. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do here, folks. I'm kind of at a loss. I'm just going to start placing blocks, and you tell me if you like it or not. I feel like we're going to need to come in with some flat blocks up here, though. You know what I mean? We're going to have to come in with some flat blocks. And build on top of that and off of that, maybe. And you just stop me if you don't like what I'm doing. You stop me. The night's going to set us up for the weekend, folks. Everybody's working on the weekend. Yeah, start with regular blocks. That's right. A shooting thing like at castles, Tristan Robinson says. Are you talking about a catapult? Is that what you're talking about? Shooting thing? Oh, shoot. You know what? We're going to have to take out more glass, though. We're going to take out more glass. So we could even scale this back a little bit, folks. We could come up here and do sort of what we did down here, but smaller in the middle. You follow what I'm saying? Like another tier on the inside right here. And then do... Oh, my gosh. I fall more on this game. All right, here we go. Something like that, right? Something like that, like this and like that. Now just wait for it. Just wait. You just wait. And that's going to go there. Well, that doesn't shrink the size down, though, does it? That doesn't shrink the size down. Maybe if we did it like this, it would. Something like that, and... something like that. How about that? How about that? And then we can put glass in the center. Pointy spire pyramid, putting it out there. AFK now, see you all in a while. All right, Elvis. You don't work too hard, man. I mean, work as hard as you need to so that you don't lose your job, but it's kind of a weird thing to tell someone. Yeah, don't work too hard. Lose your job. I feel like that needs to be... that edge doesn't need to be there. You know what I mean? We need to put... let's copy that rotation. Copy that rotation. Let's put that there. Let's upgrade that. Let's paint that. And the same on all 4 corners. Copy that rotation. Put it in. Upgrade. Paint it. Oh my. Oh. I tried to make my way over to the Lunesta ladder as I was falling, but it did not work out for me, folks. That's probably why I should have finished out the glass while I was up there before. Well, guess what? Good news for us. We brought 12 more splints over here. Oh, boy. My goodness. Something like that. Like this. Let's paint it. I'm just loving this. I'm loving this medicine cabinet. I really do. I can't get enough of it, folks. Trying to read what you're saying. That's what it was. I got distracted. That's why I fell and I hurt my leg. So it looks like that. Looks like that. And then we could do another one in the center. A little bit smaller, you know, same thing, but a little bit smaller, similar. Maybe come in one block, then put some glass in here. We'd have to upgrade before I nail it down. Well, let's just nail it down, let you look at it. I can always auger it while it's wet. You got to get it while it's wet, folks. So something like that, right? Let's go down here and look at it. Is that looking more like what you're thinking about? Kind of looks like a Spartan helmet, doesn't it? Look at that. A Spartan. Getting low on beer. You might be if you drink every time I break one. Take care, Viper. Have a good evening, man. Tyler White, what's up? Go with it. All right. We're going. We're going. You know what, though? I think I'm going to auger out this glass, and instead of the white, put medicine cabinet. I think we're going to auger out the glass one more time. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Let me get my roller. Get my roller and roll the things. Yes. Now, let me go back to the brush before I paint too much. Paint too much. Maybe if we put the medicine glass, the medicine cabinet up in here with the glass, it'll reflect a little bit, you know, give it a little bit of light, a little bit of reflectiveness. And we have to figure out what kind of topper we're going to put on it too. All right. Let me put some glass in here and see how that looks. It's almost daytime, you know? It's almost daytime, so we'll be able to tell. Turn my light back on. Oh, there's a dog horde. There's a dog horde. Where are they at, though? I hear them, but I don't see them. Son of a gun. We're going to have to go down there and deal. Oh, I see him. I see him. There's just one dog. Maybe the rest of them passed us by. How about that? No? I hear another dog. How much is that doggy in the window? Roof, roof. Where? Did a doggy glitch through the wall? Oh, he's down there. He went down my ladder. Son of a gun. I'm going to have a lot of repairs to do before I do a base preview video. Okay, so that's that. I wish I could eat that meat. Brian, I wish I could eat that meat, but I can't eat that meat. That meat is not for eating, sir. That is not the kind of meat that you want to eat. All right, so before I enclose that in glass, we got to figure out what we're going to do on the top. All right, last little piece of the puzzle here. What do we put up top? How is it going to look? How's it going to look? Do we do more flat pieces? You know what I mean? Do we do more flat pieces? Like I could do that right there, and then that leaves us room to get in. How are we going to do this to make it look cool at the top? Do we do like some big cross up here or something? I don't know. That feels a little sacrilegious. I don't know. How about this? How about we scale it back even one more time? One more time. Except for on the corners, we do the angled piece. Like that. Like that. This. Place it. And like that. And now, copy that rotation. Oh, we can't. We can't. We just have to put one center thing. One thing in the center is all we could do up here. What can we do up top, folks? Give me an idea. Andre Luis. Anticron, hello. So what do you think, folks? What do you think for the top? What do we do for the top? Give me some suggestions here. You know, we're kind of, we're at the last bit of what we're going to do to this thing. Let's go down and look at it. Well, let me paint it first. Let me paint it first. And then we're going to go down and look at it and see what it looks like from down there. We're going to most likely put something up top. I just don't know what yet. And that'll be the cherry on top of the cake. Why can't I paint that? Whoa, now, come on. Come on now, don't do that to me. I can paint that one. Let's copy that rotation. Let's upgrade and... You're kidding me, right? I can't paint that? What kind of sorcery is that? Well, at least we can paint all of the sides we're going to see. It's not like we're going to be, you know, floating above the base or something to see it. So let me jump down. Well, I'm not going to jump down. And back off and see what we can put up top. Something like that. Well, it kind of looks like a Spartan helmet. That's kind of funny. Didn't intend for that to be like that. We still need to put the glass blocks in there. Haven't done that yet. Oh my goodness!
Eric Johns. Use ramps and wedges on top. Thank you for your donation.
All right. Ramps and wedges. Ramps and wedges. Ramps, 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 and wedges. So I don't know if I'm following what you're saying there, but wedges. Wedges, wedges, wedges. Like these little wedges, the little wedge tips? Or the concrete wedges? Let's make these real quick and see if I can figure out what he's trying to tell me. What he's trying to translate to the old Grand Spartan. Let me check my things here, too. Let me check this out. Yeah, if you're on Twitch right now, make sure you click the link down below. Join us over on the Tube of Views. You can watch it in 1080 over there, the stream that's going on. And Owls Lose, what's up? We're going to rotate. And I don't know if I'm following what you're saying. Something like that. And maybe one day I'll get the right placement. Is that right? that. And come on, get that right thing. Right now, before tomorrow. Is that it? Yeah. And then what's the next piece? Is it the wedge tip that goes in there? Is that right? What are you agreeing with? Christine, you don't have to put on a red light. I guess this is what Brother Man is talking about there. Oh, but I can't stand on it. And then what are these little other pieces that go in there? You know what I mean? The little corner. I think they're corners. The wet rant. Yeah, this one. That's the one I'm looking for. And see if I can parkour my way around over here. There. And get it all painted nice and pretty. Gonna get it all nice and pretty. Boy, I can throw that country on quick. Oh, don't you fall off of there. I know it's all slippery. It looks kind of slippery. Really? You're gonna... what the... I can't paint that? Am I out of paint? No, I'm not out of paint. Let's try another brush. Not like that's gonna make a difference, but... Oh, kidding me. So I'm gonna have one place up there that I cannot paint because, you know, whatever reason, the game does not want me to paint it. That's really kind of weird. I don't know why it does that sometimes, but it does. All right. There we go. Done. And I'm going to back off. Still feels like there should be something in the center, though. You know what I mean? Me falling down. Let's back off and take a look at it here real quick. Well, let me take this down. This kind of takes away from it. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's gonna kill me right there. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's look at it from the other side. Let's look at it from this side over here, where it's all nice and pretty. How is that? Is that what you're talking about? William Lee, what's up? What's up, Ryan? Queen of Hearts. I probably have to hear that. That's not what you were talking about. Destroy and replace. Destroy and replace. Destroy and replace. You know how the Transformers slogan's protect and serve? Mine's destroy and replace. It really is, folks. That's why I have to have a 600 auger. It's not for, I mean, I think that looks kind of cool, though. It looks like a Spartan helmet. I can stick something in the center sticking up in the air, too. You know what I mean? Some people call me the Space Cowboy. Yep. Yeah, we'll do a little music stream sometime. Well, we get crazy with it tomorrow night, too. Maybe with the songs and the things. Yeah, the stubborn block. The stubborn block. That's so annoying. Let's go down here and look at it from off at a distance. I don't think that looks bad. I mean, maybe even something else up on top. I mean, if you really want to get crazy about it, I could stick some kind of little cross up there. I really don't want to put a cross up there, but Mr. Crow, I am not playing. I am playing on PC, sir. Alpha 16. Scott Swords. Yeah, well, I'm here all the time, Scott. Where you been, man? You know, we could come out with something like that on top, and then we could do those little... Oh, it's not going to work, though, because that counts as a full block. You know what I mean? Counts as a full block. I wonder what we could do up in the very tip top. The tip top, you don't stop. To the tip top, you don't stop. Oh, I did destroy it, Part-Timer Climber. I destroyed it and replaced it, but I still couldn't paint it. I still could not paint it. Sometimes it, you know, just maybe if I restart the server and come back tomorrow night, it'll work. I don't know. Duke Ryder. Duke Ryder, no. There you go. Or something like that. A little Jilly Bowl. Wayward Grogger. Propeller lights on top. Absolutely. The propeller lights. Romeo. Take care, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my goodness. Well, it was already broken. It was already broken. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. We got to get all of our Brad Pitts painted black. That's what we got to do next. We're not going to do that tonight, but I tell you what, folks, I'm going to leave it like that for now. I think, you know, it is what it is. It's okay. Maybe I'll get some inspiration between now and tomorrow night's stream, and I'll come up with some cool idea, something we could do with it. You're kidding me, folks.
Give me your soul, Grand Spartan. Oops. That's right, Chewie.
That's right, Chewie. It got him. Death to rebar. First, it was a hatch. And now it's rebar. Where did I respawn? Oh, I respawned in a booby trap. No? Yeah? Yeah, I'm in a booby trap. Oh! Do we have time to shake my money maker in the booby trap, ladies and gentlemen?
I'll do it. You know I'll do it. I'll put on the music and I'll do it. Let's get out of here. Well, at least we're not that far away, right? Yep, it was Rebar-nado. That's what it was. Yeah, William Lee, you came up in here and everything was going fine. And then all of a sudden, death to rebar. Zombies can't kill me, but I've died from a hatch and I've died from rebar. What's up with that? What's up with that? USA 300. Put a cruise on top, like a cross or a crucifix. Yeah. I don't know. The General. No, I don't have it figured out, and I don't have all the pieces of it yet. I'm still missing one piece. It should be in a couple weeks. So look at it from over here, folks. Look at it as we come upon. Hold on. No hands, folks. It's because I'm holding down the pedal. Join me now in the Grand Spartan Cathedral. Let us walk down the hallways and pick up my backpack after I died from rebar. All right. Well, the next thing is, where is my backpack? There it is. All right. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. We're back. We're back. Everything's okay. No one panic. Grand Spartan is A-okay. I'm all right. Well, for now, just... Oh, you know what? We're going to have to auger that out, folks. Because I did not paint it. I did not paint it. It's okay. Now, let me get out my glass blocks. And go back down. Going down, going down. And I'm going to paint the inside of this, that medicine cabinet look too. Oh, but I have to take that out because I haven't painted those either. I have to take the top block of the glass out. I blame that on rotor self-winding. He had me confused earlier. That's what it was. I blame him for that. So that, that, and you, and you. Oops. And you, and you, and you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just like that. And we's done, y'all. See, I broke that y'all out on you quick there, didn't I? You weren't expecting that. You were not expecting that. Done. Except for that is the wrong color. Let's go to the fabric blinds. Mm-hmm. A nice bright color. There we go. It's starting to come together now, folks. So Lunesta said she didn't like, I think it was either Lunesta or Miss Ann Cunningham, said she didn't like the black mixed in there. So I just do the hallways this crimson color and with the medicine cabinet on top. And we'll figure out what color we're going to do all of this stuff eventually once we get it all done. But we do need to go to our Brad Pitts at some point. Now, this one's been done because I can see the paint, but we don't want the hallways black. I don't know what color we're going to do the hallways. We might even put some lighting down here, folks. I don't know. I haven't decided. Don't know if we'll have time. Don't know if we'll have time. Take that down, and this, and this, and you, and you. So look at that. What is that? It's like a floating block in the middle of nowhere and nothingness. Hello. Hello. Psycho, what's up? We're just taking a look at our black Brad Pitt. That's what we're looking at. And I need to take all that down at some point and just fill it in because we're not going to need that now that I've decided to go a different way. But we got to get this all taken care of at some point. That one's painted black. We have 2 more of these to paint black. All right, 2 more of these to paint black. Looks pretty cool from down here without it being painted. It's going to look a lot better. So I'll have a shotgun turret here, right? I'll have an auto turret. Where's the center? An auto turret right over there. And we'll need 4 more auto turrets and 8 more shotgun turrets, or just 4 more? No, 8 more. We're going to need 8 more. Well, let me go back up here. We haven't been down there in a while. Zaltazad. Claudio Lima. Trolley Stomper. Nice, man. Nice. So, what do you think about the color scheme before we go any further? Oh, Wandering Horde. Wandering Horde. Come over here, Wandering Horde. Oh, they're climbing up my ladder. Don't climb up my ladder. Silly zombies. Oh, Big Mama. Big Mama, get away from the door. Get away from the door. Don't make me. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to hurt you, Big Mama. Man, what is that? 3 Wandering Hordes already tonight? My goodness. All right. So, as I was saying, what do you think about the color scheme here? Do you like the crimson with the medicine cabinet up top and down bottom? Or what? What can we do here? Elvis, there's no death on this stream, sir. No, absolutely not. Not one. No, never. Didn't happen. Now look at this stuff. It looks all destroyed, but it's missing one hit point. It's exploding crossbow bolt, one hit point. Looks like it's about to fall apart. It's that medicine cabinet. It's going to look a lot worse when that horde attacks. Let me get the squishies out of my way here real quick. Oh, nice, Fallen Angel. Nice. Well, if there are no objections to the color scheme, that may be what we go with. Or I might brighten it up a little bit with a lighter color. You know, we went marble on the outside. We went marble on the outside over here. Oh, I need to take down that rebar and finish that on out. But what are you thinking about that, folks? Are you buying that? You buying what I'm selling there? And this needs to change. This color needs to change. I don't know to what. Maybe the medicine cabinet or something. But this needs to change. I don't know how we're going to do it. Or what color we're going to do it in. But I don't like it being the same color all the way down. I think that needs to change. I think Lunesta suggested the red. Am I out of paint, or can that block not be painted? Son of a gun. Jake Kunn. Nice. All right, you like that. You like the crimson. The crimson of a Spartan. Try crimson. Crimson and clover. Boom, 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 boom. Over and over. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, we're gonna be painting this whole thing. We just hadn't figured out what yet. We haven't figured out what yet, but we're definitely painting this sucker. It's all getting painted, my friend. The whole thing and nothing but the thing. So help me, Elvis. Probably could just be using the other tool, but I don't want to paint my Brad Pitts all pretty and black. I don't want to goof that up. Look at the reach on that brush, folks. I have to do some painting around the house here sometime this weekend. I wish I had a brush that would reach like this. Where can I get one of these? Do I need to go to the Working Stiff to get one of these? Is that... Ooh, I almost tested the pit out, folks. We don't want to test the pit out. We did that the other night, and works well. Works very good. So I haven't even checked Twitch lately. If you're over there, click on that, click on that little link down below the stream and come join us over on the Tube of Views. You're watching it in 720 over there, but over here on the Tube of Views, we're in 1080. All right, what about that? What about that? Does that look okay? You know, with the reflections and all? Kind of breaks it up a little bit. I like it. And we got to figure out what to do with the front. That's what it's looking like, folks. That's what it's looking like so far. Yeah, well, as long as you can get your blade up to 600, the rest of it doesn't matter. You just get a 600 blade for the maximum augerage, of course. Yeah, it almost does look a little transparent, doesn't it? Take care, Jake. And Cunningham. Think you should put a blade trap on top of the steeple like one of those whirly caps they used to have. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Ann. Maybe we do. Maybe we do that. The Magic Paintbrush. Come on down to the Working Stiff and buy the Magic Paintbrush. Reach like you've never imagined. You know, we could do something like that. Maybe we can run a little ad for the Magic Paintbrush. Maybe Elvis is on to something there. Maybe he's on to something there. The building, definitely Game Thunder. I enjoy the building. So we'll have to figure all that out. I have another one of these blocks right there. I'm going to have to, I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Let's see if we can get over there and get that thing painted. It's another one of those wacky blocks that does not, look at that. Long way down, folks. Does not want to take the paint. Just take it. Just take it. Ramp. Ramp. And booyah. Come on, say it'll work. Say it'll work. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to have to probably restart the server or something to get that to work. I don't know how we're going to get that to work. That's just one of those weird things, folks. Sometimes the game just doesn't want to do what you want it to do. Yeah, I even looked at this. The concrete trim, you know what I mean? Since it is kind of like a cathedral or something. Along the bottom area. I don't know, that's kind of cheesy. That's kind of silly looking. I don't know if I like that or not. I kind of like that better. Looks like something modern. But you know what? I think also we can fix the steps the way they look. Yeah, I'm going to have to break it all down and build it back, Christine. Why don't you come do that for me, man? Why don't you come do that for me? I think in order to get rid of the steps look, let's try this out. I thought about this the other day. Oh, I broke the wrong one. Ah, Christine, you did that. You did that. You made me do that. I blame Christine for most things. Especially for that. You naughty girl, you. All right. Ramp. Do I have that in my... Yes, I do. I do. Copy that rotation. Now, let's go outside and see if it still looks like stairs on the second from the end. Second from the end. I wanted to try to eliminate that. I don't like the way that looks. Looks like stairs inside. Nah, there's no way to eliminate that. So it doesn't matter if we have a dual layer of glass there or not. It's more transparent. You can see through it. So if we put lighting in there, it might look better. But it still looks like stairs. Ah, it is what it is. I blame Elvis. That's who did that. It was Elvis. Yeah, I'm always blaming someone. It's fun. It's fun. It's never my fault, though. It's never my fault. Just don't tell Elvis. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we made pretty good progress just kind of testing things out tonight. See how the dual stream-a-lima thing. Oh, I got to paint that up there. That's not painted yet. The dual streaming thing works. Try to get a little extra viewership going on up in here. But we're going to go live tomorrow night. I'd say about maybe 6 or 7 p.m., something like that. I encourage you to stop by and check it out. We'll be doing some... We'll be doing some music. The typical Friday shenanigans and all of that. So definitely hit me up here on YouTube. I might be dual streaming again on Twitch just to try to draw some of those viewers on over with us as well. But anyway, hey, I appreciate your support on the stream here. And let's see if I can find something good to leave you with. Let's see. Oh, here it is. All right, I got it. So also posted the Let's Play right before the stream. Go check that out. That is up and ready for your viewing pleasure. And Walker Name, what's up? Welcome. But join us on Discord. I'm going to be in there for a little while afterwards, kind of chatting it up with you all. But I appreciate your support. Come back, check me out tomorrow night about 6 p.m. And have a good evening, good day, good morning. See you then.